The buoy plays a leading role in Devocean's ropeless fishing system. Once the rope has been rewound into the buoy, it remains attached to the trap and sinks to the seabed along with it. Then, when it is time to recover the buoy, the rope unwinds and the buoy rises to the surface to be retrieved. The Devocean buoy is compatible with traditional ropes and attaches easily to cages and traps that are already in use. Let us look at the buoy's various components. If necessary, you can refer to this part of the video when communicating with our team. This will ensure a common language is used. The floats, the frame, the spool, the female coupling, the transducer, the sacrificial screw, the locking arm, the mainspring, the locking pin, and the capsule. At the center of the capsule are the electronic components that control the buoy and process the communication signals sent by the deck unit's control system. When you receive your buoys, here are the steps to follow to install your rope inside of the buoys. First, untwist the rope. Second, go around the spool with the rope. Pay attention to the direction. Third, re-braid the rope after passing a strand around the main rope. Fourth, pass the re-braided rope back through the main rope. Fifth, at about half a turn, pass a strand through the screw and tighten a washer and nut on it to lock the rope in place. Put a piece of tape and cut the end of the rope to even it out. And finally, place a tie wrap around the end to prevent it from coming unstuck. To attach your buoy to a cage, hook the other end of the rope to the trap in the same way as a standard buoy. Now, let's see how to use the buoy. Place the buoy on the trap and inspect its different components. Make sure that the rope is free of knots and that it is tightly wound in the spool. Align the locking arm pin with a hole in the spool. Then, lock the buoy by pushing in the arm so that it sticks to the magnet. Refer to the video on how to use the application in order to arm the buoy before submersion. Then, submerge the buoy in the cage at the desired location. The buoy will then sink to the bottom with the trap. When ready, refer to the video on how to use the application to trigger the buoy's release to the surface. Once you have triggered the buoy's release and have a visual on it on the surface, bring the boat up next to the buoy. Throw the grappling hook between the two buoys in order to hook onto the rope. Then, bring the buoy on board and insert the rope into your boat's hauling system. Place the buoy on the deck unit and refer to the video on how to use the deck unit to rewind the rope back into your buoy. This will prepare it to be submerged again.